Yo, what's up, gamers? Live on Wuchang Fallen Feathers Part 3. We're just, getting started in this game. It's only been a couple hours. Let's see. We've been leveling up, and I made a video about how to unlock Parry, which is, sword counter here, and its variants. But we have 3 skill points to spend, and I'm gonna keep grinding for a few more as we explore. Yeah, we got a couple different bosses to fight. Oh, we got an item here. Spears, we got long swords. Oh, this guy built up corruption. Got him. Got him. right. Let's see, have we been up here? Yeah. Maybe. Oh yeah, yeah. That's where we fought the guy. We could go. Need to go over here. Dang it. Forgot I'm sad. Alright. We could run over here real quick.
Just you wait.
An item, okay. It's good. Alright. Let's see. Got him. Very efficient. Josh? Got it. Got him.
So much.
here. Got the parry.
Have mercy.
Damn. Forgot about him. Dazzling fake monk robes. Yeah, we're on the Souls grind today. Playing the Soulslike Wuchang Fallen Feathers. I believe it's on Xbox Game Pass, Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. Although PC version is having a lot of optimization issues that the devs are aware of. Seems typical for modern PC game in 2025. Especially anything on Unreal Engine 5, unfortunately. Easy. Let's see. Greedy monk with long hair has been frequenting Feng's place. He set sights on her crescent spades, shines with ill intent. Okay, we read all this, yeah. Yeah, warships rise. That's what we need. Gamers, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, share the live out to your friends. Helps us grow here, and on TikTok we've been removed from the For You page because they They don't let you stream anything that's even mildly violent. I believe I was pulled from the For You page while playing Donkey Kong, which is absolutely insane. But we are also live on YouTube. Yeah, Iceman, are you playing this game yet? Are you into Wuchang Fallen Feathers? Forgot about that little guy. Okay. Let's... Oh, we got an item there. Let's get out of here. Flying daggers. Good, good, good. We got some more kunai. I can't handle it. But I'm all game for Crimson Desert. Yeah, me too. I'm hyped for that. Let's see. Quickest way out of here. Got him. Hang on. Wuchang. Green and yellow orb. What does that mean? An invisible walkway? Oh, wow. It's an invisible walkway, and these are like those charms that you can put down to mark your path. Oh boy, we've gone full Soulsborne. I just didn't know what that meant, and I don't think the game ever explained it.
No more. Nothing. I want to
go. How did I walk on that? It's an invisible walkway. It's definitely kind of like Indiana Jones in The Last Crusade. Like there's these invisible pathways. I can't even say words, dude. Yeah, and it's very typical in like all the Souls games, and I think, yeah, Elden Ring has it too. Yeah, Elden Ring has invisible pathways, and you usually mark them by like dropping some little charms to like let you know. Okay, so we did that. We did that. We might as well. the thing here. He hit his teeth. Yeah, they were fighting each other, actually. Those were multiple factions, but yeah, sometimes they do hit their buddies, which is super funny. So I'm consuming those to gain more XP. Red Mercury is essentially our souls or our runes. Whatever you want to call it. Okay. $7,019. Boy, we're not there yet. Okay. Alright, I just wanted to grind levels for a little bit. Okay, this area I'm not as familiar with. Let's see. Nobody in here. Are you not able to track your shipment, Iceman? Of like where these trophy cards are and when they'll be here? Yeah, he's got to reload. Yep, whenever he has to reload, that's when you go in. What's up, Pepsi? Are you... Listen, are you ready? Because we grinding today, okay? We're about to go fight some bosses, but I was like... wanted to get a few levels here before we go in. Parry for the win. Especially against those armored dudes. It takes a while to chip at their health, so. A grind day. And then, oh no, not the delivery repair. Yeah, we gotta fix roads in Death Stranding, we do. Yeah. That's gonna be a whole stream of just... Alright, we're fixing things now. it's Etsy. Oh, tracking with Etsy. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, sounds like a bit of a disaster. We're definitely getting stronger. Yeah, like these guys, which used to take a lot of hits, we're starting to chip away at them a little quicker. How are we building up madness? I haven't been dying. I think is using we don't have any Red Mercury things, but I wonder if using those are building up madness as well, like consuming them for XP. Oh boy. Big door, probably a boss fight. That was a close one. I thought he was gonna get me. Back over here. Alright, we got 10k. Yeah, and I accidentally enchanted my spear with fire, and I was like, dang it! Messed it up again. Yeah, now it's 7,400. Okay. We don't have brilliant red feather. Vitality gives us more health. This is 4 points. I can upgrade that multiple times. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Dang it! I need one more skill point. And then obviously you're gonna want these, but you know what? I would be keen. movies. Okay. Got it. How short big movies are in theaters. Was looking to see Superman again in IMAX. It's already gone, apparently, in Portland, Seattle. Dang, man. I mean, I know it's been, what, like a few weeks? But yeah, I think the showings, and even for a movie that's doing really well, like, it's popular. Like, usually they'll cycle out, like, bad movies that aren't doing really well, like horror movies or indie films. Like, if they're not doing as well, like, those get cycled out a lot faster than, like, big action, you know, massive Hollywood industry movies, like, you know, like superhero films or you know, films with you know, big Hollywood actors, you know. Very unusual, yeah. Yeah, and I would think that they want to kind of try to keep it circulating in theaters until they make $1 billion, because I think it's possible. I think they're already in like the 500 million kind of neighborhood, so I think it's doable. It's just going to be kind of a slow and steady race. All right, let me back up. We do. Oh no, we don't have more of that. Despair build up. Here's corruption. Interesting. Don't you think actors promote for a year just for a movie to be out for a bit over 2 weeks? I'd be ticked. Yeah. I mean, and it'll go to streaming like so much faster, right? Like the rotation, like it used to be before a movie would hit like DVD or Blu-ray, like sometimes it'd be like 6 to 8 months when a movie would leave theaters, and then there would just be no time between. But now it's like less than 90 days, especially for Disney movies. Less than 90 days, it will be on Disney Plus, and that pretty much goes for everything in Hollywood. It'll hit streaming, it'll be available to rent on Amazon for $20, and then, you know, a month or so after that, it's like, then it comes out on Blu-ray. It's a weird ecosystem that we're in right now, and I don't think it's sustainable, and I don't think it's good either. Cave. I think it was Annalum that had the other boss fight. Let's level up one time, and then I want to fight that boss, I think. Right? Wait, why is the fog red now? That's a weird detail. Usually it's kind of a smoky color, and now it's red. Yeah, I think popping the Red Mercury stuff raises... Even though it allows you to level up, it also allows you to face your demon version sooner. I wouldn't say is a good thing. Because every time I fight her, I feel like I'm barely scraping by. take out this guy. I feel like he's always... We need like 7-something thousand. I really like this game. Probably won't be good at it, but I like it. Have you gotten pretty far in it yet, or not really? But yeah, it is a likable game. I can. Yeah, this guy can enchant his blade with corruption. See, we're definitely going there. Come back there later. I'm trying to get better at this game. That's the key. Haven't put the disc in. Oh, okay. So you gotta do Arkham City Knight, Gotham Knights, and then Suicide Squad. Oh my God, you're not even. You're gonna be a couple months away before you touch. Yeah, you're gonna have the benefit of knowing everything I know going into this game. However far I managed to get in a couple months. Which may be far, it may not be that far at all. We shall see. Sequel comes out. Yeah, oh no, not the sequel. Yeah, it'll be like Wuchang 2, Feathers Rise. What is it? So is it killing? Killing and being killed might raise my demon, my madness? I don't know. I don't know about that one, Chief. Ta-da. Just double checking. I know we've been to a lot of these places. I don't know if I remember this. Yeah, I think we've been here before. Not today. No way, Jose. Yeah, just keep watching that madness bar like it's almost to the top. Like, Pretty sure earlier it was much lower than that. And all I've been doing is grinding souls, or Red Mercury. And every time I pop these, I don't know if I want to pop these. Maybe for science, when I'm safer, closer to a shrine. Oh, I took him out too easily. Whale. I thought it was going to be more of a fight. Oh well. Feels weird. Yeah, we do have to do some scientific experiments. Oh, we gotta be careful around these explosive barrels. And be doing a flaming sword around that. Yeah, I was mid. You champ. As someone who plays Souls games, how you feel about this game, the way it handles the genre, if that makes sense? It's both traditional yet refreshing. It does have a lot of things that, like, Andrew is even more of a Souls gamer than I am, but he tends to, in my experience, from what I've assessed, he does tend to stick to the more traditional ones. Like, he'll play Dark Souls and Elden Ring and Night Rain. I'm not sure how much further he's ventured out from that. Maybe Armored Core 6, if we can count that, because it kind of has a little bit of things that might be reminiscent. It's not really a Souls-like. But it is by the same studio. So, I mean, he might... I venture out more into playing games like this, The Surge, Long Fallen Dynasty, Neo, and then even action-adventure games that have Souls-like mechanics, but are not really, you know, so more like Stellar Blade and Wukong and maybe Where Winds Meet and what was the other one? Yeah, Where Winds Meet might fall more into action adventure, or they might be Souls-like. We'll see. Oh, Andrew is in Acting Relic. You hear his voice a lot when we're on Elden Ring Night Rain and Saturday nights. Like this last Saturday. Every Saturday we have Acting Relic, J-Star, and TX Wolverines. Yeah. So, like, he could probably answer more on the is it true to like the Dark Souls formula or what have you. But I mean, yeah, it's got all these mechanics that we know from the Souls series. You know, it's got these enemies that respawn when you go to a shrine, when you rest there. You've got your souls that you lose upon death, and you have to return to your spawn point and get them. But I mean, those are mechanics that even Stellar Blade and Wuchang have. But granted, I think Wuchang, you don't lose your souls. Like, that's actually a nice quality of life thing. So yeah, I mean, it does have all the mechanics, like holding B to run is a very like Souls-like thing. Even the controls are similar, but this has more flair. It's definitely got a lot more powers that give you like cool and flashy moves, and it's a little faster, but it does have, it still has that same Souls style combat, which is a little slower. It's a little more calculated. It's not as fast paced as Sekiro or Stellar Blade or Wukong. So while things might be happening fast, like every move has to be, like each swing there is a little slower and more calculated as compared to, like, I don't know, Devil May Cry, you know, some sort of hack and slash style experience, right? Yeah, and it definitely adds something new, because, like, think about the idea of building up madness and having to fight a demon version of yourself to get your souls back when you die. Like, that's a huge new mechanic. Like, I feel like Miyazaki might copy that in the next Souls game, whatever that entails. Like, the idea of, oh, it's not up to you to just fight through everything to get to the point where you lost your souls. Now you have to fight a mirror version of yourself in order to earn the right to get your souls back. So it adds greater punishment to death, and I think what the Souls games are all about, more than other video games. There's other video games like Batman that you can play and you'll never die. You'll never get a game over, because at a certain point you're just, you know, you learn the moves, you get better at the game, and the enemies get tougher as you go on. But with this game, it's like the enemies are hard, and you just have to learn, and you learn through failure. So whereas older games in the 80s and 90s, a lot of those games were really hard, and you had to learn through failure and repetition, like Super Mario Brothers, you know? You only ever got to the end by failing and losing all your lives and learning where all the power-ups are and the level skips and learning all the tricks to the levels, and then eventually you get faster at progressing through various levels until you get to the point where you're at the last world, and you're getting through those moments. You're learning through your failure. And so that's what really separates these type of games from other games, is that failure is a feature, not a oh, it's 'cause you suck. Like, you know, other games, like, you know, some games that have more guidance and more, you know, less chance of you losing, they're engineered that way. They're engineered to be a little more fun, and it's not fun to die, it's not fun to lose. So games are engineered that way, and that's a common thing. But that's what makes these games different, is that these games are engineered to teach you failure. And that's a big philosophy that Miyazaki has, is like, he believes like every great thing that you earn in life is earned through struggle, you know? Anything that you get that's easy, you're not going to value it, you know? Anything that comes easy. is it really worth it, you know? Did you really earn it, you know? If money comes easy, it's spent rather easily. But if it's hard earned, you're a little more cautious with it. Yeah, for some reason my bar it's near the top now. The madness. I think just killing. I think it's just killing brings it up too. So even me... Oh, I didn't mean to push that. So even me grinding for souls is interesting. Punishment. What's up, game? You should play Ready or Not. We're planning on doing some of that probably tonight. But I do have to let you know the Ready or Not streams are typically reserved for YouTube only, because I can't really dual stream. So make sure you're following on YouTube. I can't dual stream when I'm playing a high performance game like Ready or Not on my PC. Me and TX are trying to arrange a play session tonight, so if everything works out, if our schedules align, you'll see us doing that on YouTube. If not, I'll probably be, you know, be on some Death Stranding or something else. Yeah. Is this a replay? This is not a replay. This is the first time I'm playing Wuchang, and this is a live stream. Yeah. Yeah, so I feel like the game, through a lot of its abilities and its ideas, it's bringing something new to the genre, which is not always something that these games do. Sometimes they just keep copying the same mechanics. Yeah, I think it says contains Red Mercury. They all came with a side effect. The user would soon become irascible. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, she's looking at me, dude. This has to be like a... There's no mistake, dude. Why is she doing that? And I do need to get back to my Demon Souls playthrough as well. It just kind of fell off the schedule when there were too many new PlayStation 5 games. You know, I had Demon Souls, I had Returnal, and more games kept coming out, and I was like, damn, I can't keep up with all these. So they all fell off the schedule eventually, one by one. that's good. Okay, online only. Are you saying where wins? Or are you talking about something else? Hang on. East meets wind? Or are you talking about where winds meet? Where winds meet. PC, PS5, and mobile. Published by NetEase. Everstone Studio. I'm excited for that one. Oh, Where Winds Meet. Yeah. It looks good. That one is looking like it might be less of a Soulslike and maybe more of an action game, which will make it more approachable. Oh, and Phantom Blade Zero is the other one. That's the one I was thinking of. I think those are both going to be a little more action-adventure. But, I mean, they're going to contain elements like this. Got him. Before the God of Shoes statue. Yeah, Phantom Blade Zero. Yeah, very, very, very flashy, very action adventure. Like, it looks good. So if we... This is my question. Is this going to replace the Parry? That's what I want to know. Yeah. Yeah. So it's one or the other. Or... Hang on. Paralysis. Oh, so this adds paralysis. Okay, so maybe we could potentially put... Let me go here. Yeah, so that one has blink kick. We could do that. So LB, LB, RB. Let's try it. It has an easy mode. Yeah. More traditional game, I would say then. Yeah, if it's got, you know, difficulty options, that's something that typically a game of this genre would not have. Yeah, I guess when your madness maxes out, you get this red cloudy. Okay, we need to practice this move. Uh-oh. Power is increased, but so is damage taken. No, it just says LB, LB. Maybe when you're Skybound might. No. Damn, this blade looks really cool, doesn't it? I think it matches our armor. This is the blade that's meant to be. Yeah, it's got like the dragon on the pommel. Okay, so is it Annulum? Let's go do a boss fight. See what we can handle here. Oh yeah, it does build up some effect, but they are dying too fast. No, this is not the area. Yeah, very pretty, right? Maybe it's quicker to walk from here. I'm trying to... There was a way... Go back here. Wait, what am I doing? Why did I do that? I don't know. It's up here. Okay, so here it says, look to the horizon to reunite with faces of the past. Oh boy. I hope we don't regret this. Okay, we know about that boss fight. I thought this was gonna trigger a fight. Okay, maybe not. Oh. Yeah, I thought it was gonna trigger something, but maybe. Or what about this rock here? What about this rock right there, straight ahead? Doesn't it look like a face? Is that crazy? Maybe I'm just seeing things, maybe not. Right? Like, doesn't it look carved right above her head? It looks... No, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe we're taking faces of the past a little too literally. Well, and that's the other thing that tends to come with the Souls genre is they don't spoon feed you the story. You usually have to listen to dialogue, read items and notes, and piece the lore together yourself. And some people love it and some people hate it. I'm kind of in the middle. I can appreciate some of the mystery, but also there's a point where I'm like, okay, we need like some cutscenes with some, you know, not just vague words that don't mean anything or phrases that are very ambiguous. It ends up being too incoherent. Yeah, we need Dora. And there are some mysteries and some things in the Souls genre that where it's like, oh, if you don't do this quest, or if you accidentally fight this boss first, then this character won't appear in your game, he'll be dead, or if you don't, you know, do his quest line, then he might die, and then you won't be able to buy his merch anymore. Whatever, you know. There's a lot of ambiguous things like that, which kind of sucks. But all right, let's see what we could do here. I was cornered. I was stuck between two rocks. Yeah, Elden Ring has some obscure stuff, but it's not as punishing as Dark Souls games are when it comes to, like, oh, if you don't do this, then this guy's dead. And you can never... You just have to start a new playthrough if you want to do this quest or talk to this guy or whatever. Like, you fucked it up. At least with Elden Ring, like... There are some quests where people die and things change permanently, but like there are things that are missable, but it's just not the same. It's just not as punishing. I feel like Elden Ring takes more of an open world formula, whereas the Souls games are very linear and very like, oh, if you fuck this up, you know, next playthrough, better luck next time. Enjoy. I was mid slash. We almost had her. That's the thing, we're getting them down to like the last third or quarter. I don't know if it's worth using this weapon, because the paralysis buildup is not happening. Here. Yeah, and we don't have a sword that's doing, like, feathering damage. Oh, I also don't have any benedictions on it. Hang on. Damage dealt while at full health. I'm gonna try that. Yeah. Easy mode, all side missions listed on the map. Yeah. Yeah, whereas like Souls games are gonna be like, how about we just tell you nothing? How about you just figure it out yourself? We won't even tell you if those exist. Good luck. Are you doing a main mission or are you doing a side mission? Have you gone down a path in this trail that allows you to turn back? Or have you reached a path of no return? Figure it out yourself. Have a nice day. That's how they look at it. They're like, yeah. Nice. I'm gonna do the flame thing before I go in. Might be able to get this guy, right? Unable to use tempering. Oh, it's because of the blade. Because it already has something on it. Okay. Well. Many mistakes made early on. You can't double dash. You literally dash into it. I think this boss, of the 2 out of maybe 3 bosses that we know of, this one's most doable. And if this one gives us a power to defeat another boss, then we're in a good spot. Yeah, that's the other thing. The madness increases your power, but also your damage taken. So even dying more makes the game harder. That's what's different about this than other Souls. Well, other Souls games have a loss of humanity that happens as well. I don't know. You got this eventually. You know what? I'll take eventually, because that is a win. Here's what we need. that's the wrong one.
Jacked up on Mountain Dew.
That's the wrong one.
Hey, shake and bake, Cal. Woo! Shake and bake.
Yeah, we gotta shake and bake. That's what's up. Hey, you little piece of shit. Wasted all my fire pots. That was gonna be the run. It's so close. It's so close. What am I doing? I don't know why I do that. Was rolling into it. I'm gonna switch back to our main weapon. Alright. Gonna grab some water real quick, and then we'll give it another go. Alright. I didn't do the fire before I walked in, so. And then every time you get knocked down, it allows him to follow it up, or her, whatever, it, to follow it up. No, not the wrong thing. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to parry on this fight because it's not a sword fight. I knew as soon as I pressed the heal button. Yeah, Lords of the Fallen Looks good. I did pick it up. They did some recent updates that are really good. Let's see if that helps at all, because we are taking additional damage for being max madness. Shit. Bitch. Fuck you. Damn. Feels good. $3,001. Not even enough for a level up, man. That's mean. Oh, so that's it? Like there's nowhere to go? Like it doesn't unlock a new area? Because we can't jump. Yeah, nothing new there. Oh, we get this. Raise your left hand and unleash a piercing shriek. Sending nearby enemies flying, deals feathering damage. Also causes despair build up to the caster. I don't know about that. Right? This is just a warm-up. And you go up the stairs and fight another boss. That was literally my first thought. I was like, oh, now that we beat this, like, there's something further up the hill. Yeah, only friendly pandas. Hello, buddy. Corrosive Flurry gains Crush when used with Skyborn Might. Crush breaks an enemy's guard. Oh, that's good. Enables you to chain the 5th attack of a longsword light attack combo after Corrosive Flurry second. Oh, these are really good. These two are really good. Oh, there's people that want to talk here.
Liu, the Trinity Bell. You will pay for this. The Trinity Bell. It's returned. Master's Trinity Bell has returned. Did you see it? Why are you silent? My fellow disciples. If I hadn't been so obsessed with escaping the underground palace, perhaps you would still be. I was wrong. So dreadfully wrong.
Not sure what value that brings us.
You made it. Got some new stuff for you.
I don't see new stuff.
Come back soon, you hear?
This guy
What
should have.
treasures do you have for me today? Ah,
It's
I recognize this piece. Luyo-san crafted it for his daughter. Oh, the craftsmanship is impeccable, as you'd expect from a coroner. Ah, but poor pitiful Luyo-san. Such a shame. The townsfolk shunned him for his lowly profession. When he finally married and had a daughter, the baby died soon after birth. The loss broke him, but he somehow found a way to resurrect her. Yet, what returned wasn't his daughter. It was unnatural, a monstrosity.
Very true.
Fate must be accepted, friend. To defy nature, it never ends well.
True. Increases damage dealt against large enemies.
If you've got more than you need, don't forget to drop.
Yeah, so increases damage dealt against large enemies, like a a giant underground centipede spider thing that we've been fighting. I guess. Corruption. This one's even better. I think we gotta try it. Right? She was laughing like uncontrollably.
I beseech you, deliver me from this place.
See, that's the only way he's gonna beat me, is with his stupid fucking dig attack. Fucking prick. That's the most damage I've ever done to him, though. Like, very rapidly. I think we got him. I think we got him now. He's cornered. Or it. She. Fuck this thing is. Look at this game shit.
You, deliver me from this place.
got me with that. Alright, General Grievous.
I beseech you, deliver me from this fate. Sister, I've gathered the elixir of
I knew it. I knew I wasn't going to be able to get out and heal. So he cheated when I dodged out of one of his attacks. He like got me anyway. And I think it happened twice. And then also, even though his claw hit the tower and it should have done the electrical stun, it didn't do it. So it's like sometimes it counts, sometimes it doesn't. It's a very finicky boss fight with mechanics that are just not always guaranteed. Oh, okay, now... Yeah, and I'm not going to be able to get to him.
ready. We'll find you hungry and reclaim Master's Trinity now.
I switched swords too. I don't even know when that happened. I don't even know when that command went through that I started using the other sword, and I was like, well, I don't have time to change swords, so can I unequip a sword? Just to prevent that from even being possible. Fucking stupid. Yeah, man. It's on now.
I beseech you, deliver me from this fate. with hunger and reclaim Master's Trinity now! Quickly! Come and join me!
Which we can do other than just keep trying to murder this thing. Very close.
I beseech you, deliver me from this fate! We'll find you in one room and reclaim Master's Trinity now! Quickly! Come and join me!
Yeah, that's game. Yeah, it was game. It was game over. Sorry, I don't know why the emojis. There also comes a time when you're fighting the same boss over and over. There is a bell curve where do hit a moment where it's like, oh my god, I've gotten really good. And then there's a bell curve where it's like every attempt after is a failure.
I've gathered the elixir ingredients. All this field remains.
Fucking done with this game. Fucking outran this thing. I have outrun this thing so many times, and then it'll just come up under you and be like, yeah, fuck you, you didn't outrun me. Even though you've outran me all these other times, and that seems to be the way to avoid the attack. He could still be like, oh, well this time you're not going to. So I'm gonna dig up under you for no reason.
Deliver me from this place.
The first time ever that I proc burn, and he kills me with a tail whip. And the other thing is that you run out of stamina. Oh yeah, so now it's gonna get harder, because you've died so many times. So now and now you get double punished.
I beseech you, deliver me from this place.
See, this is the other problem. It takes all my stamina. Oh, now it's just a centimeter too close. Dude, it doesn't matter how far out of that goddamn circle you are. Nope, he's gonna do his little...
Once ready, we'll find you in one room and reclaim Master's Trinity Bell.
a waste.
This fiend is too strong. Quickly, come and join me.
was one shot.
I beseech you, deliver me from this fate. Sister, I've gathered the elixir of intelligence. Only this field remains. Ready, we'll find you in one room. Reclaim Master's Trinity Bell.
Got him.
Betray me, sister.
You suck. You fuck. Piece of shit. That's 2 bosses today. Oh man. What's up, TX? Okay, we got a lot of things. Dude. Oh, my good stuff now. Okay. Man, and with 1 healing flask left. The blood pressure would be, it would be beyond out of control right now. I've thought about it, but I feel like that's just one more thing that would cause my PC to not be able to run games well, overheat. What else could... Oh no. It goes deeper. Yeah, man, just let me know when you're good for some ready or not. We can pivot over shortly. Might need a break. Small break between this and that. Oh, we're going up. Okay. Up is better. Now, rare items. I'm gonna do the classic elevator hop off again. This is definitely a mark of a Souls game. They all seem to have this. Where it's like, oh, if you jump off the elevator early, you can get to this platform that might only be accessible this way. And there's gonna be some good loot. There wasn't a ladder over there, though. Restores HP. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to jump off at another point or climb down or something. Oh, there was a ladder. Okay. Probably just ignored it. I was like, no. Got things that must die over here. No, I think we've already been there. Might ride the elevator all the way up. Where are we going? Inward fill. Broken token. Oh no, this is our buddy. He said he was gonna put the pinwheels.
Wuchang, you made it. How's the arm? No signs of worsening. Good. Here, take this medicine from the boatman. It supposedly suppresses the feathering. I tried it myself. It's safe. I traded it for a small knife I carried. Fair exchange. Nothing worth keeping anyway. Easily replaced at sea. Locals call this Doom Willow Beach. They say that the corpses of those who fall to feathering are left here. Piles of corpses rotting on these shores. The trees themselves have mutated because of it. I had planned to cross here to reach the Tang Emperor's palace. If only I hadn't lost my pack. It contained quite a few useful things. Wow! Such a great
I
find!
guess I found his pack.
Telescope, compass, everything seems intact. This will make things easier. And here, these are notes I made at sea. They're about you and by you. Perhaps they'll help stir your memory. The road ahead is perilous. Take these clothes. They're spoils from the Waco pirates, but I've reworked them for better protection. I'll
Really?
scout ahead and leave pinwheel markers if I uncover any clues. I'll scout ahead.
I like this guy. He's helpful. Is his armor any good? Ooh, pirate hairstyle. Okay. We gotta at least see what it looks like. There are no pirate pants or whatever. No, it's definitely half of an outfit. You know, which is definitely something we enjoy, you know, half of an outfit. But, yeah, I guess we all know his taste. He's like, yes, I've reworked it. Torn off half of the pants. You can show us an ass cheek while you walk around. What? so this is the other end of the fire that blocked our path. Weaknesses. Each enemy is unique and has distinct weaknesses. For example, wooden enemies are vulnerable to fire, while those wearing metal are weak to lightning. Choose your spells based on your enemy's weaknesses to gain an advantage. Navigate to the equipment tab under the system menu to equip multiple spells and items on the designated slots. You can then quickly use these spells and items via the hotbars. Yep. Seems a little late to be telling us about these hotbars. Oh, that's half a torso. Okay. No. Are these all gravestones? Yeah, when I heard we were going to the beach, I thought it was going to be a nice place, but of course it's got to be... Fuck. I had to fight a shrine just to like, rest. Game won't give me a break. I just beat a boss and they made me fight another boss just to get to a resting point. Taking what full health. Weird. Sword counter back on this one. That one has corrosive flurry. Yeah. Okay. Not close to a level up yet. Yeah, there's a dress code here, man. I brought you an outfit. It's just a necklace. Where's the shirt? Where's the pants? Dude's like, what do you mean? That is the outfit. What more do you want? Grab a snack here too before we do some or not. At over 8K, that should be enough. Cover up gives another necklace. No. He knows the assignment though. He knows. Like, you're not wearing enough. Wear this. Break through an enemy's guard. Being able to chain attacks. I think breaking a guard is slightly more valuable. Okay, so how much do we need? We need 8214. Oof. We will enter the dream. What's it say? And you accidentally poisoned, died of sickness. Airless Lu Yusan handled his funeral. Oh no. That was the boss we fought, the big ugly thing. That was his daughter. Lu Yusan's daughter. Zhang Sheng, torn apart by a feathered beast. Died untreated. Kin abandoned him. Lu Yusan buried him. Oh man. This Lu guy is... Oh, okay. Alright. Not allowed to read anything in this game. Li Chang Da and others vanished hunting monsters. Only their clothes were left to bury. Lu Yusan performed the rites. Alright. Big yikes. Yeah, if you're the only, like, priest or whatever, what have you, performing all the rites, it's getting a little suspicious. Get a situation of, I bad man. I'm bad man. Pretending to be nice guy. Go up that way, or we can go towards ugly red gate of doom. Also that path. Steamed bunny bun. I'm surprised they didn't zombify. Opaz lotus seed. Crimson lantern fruit. Sage told us the man-eating beasts fear fire, so we rallied the villagers to hunt them. If we fail, we'll burn the whole forest down. Let the flames purge this cursed land. Corrupted flying dagger. Here lies Lu Yusan's beloved wife. Oh, so is this Lu's house here? where does this elevator go? Got a shrine. Let me finish clearing this. This has got to be Lou's house then, I guess, maybe. Where you buried the wife. A lot of claw marks. Big claw marks everywhere. Dude built an elevator on a mountain to get to his house. Blue Mansion. Yeah, still alive. We are still doing okay. Somehow. Not sure why the controller has to vibrate the entire way down. Oh. I'll let her fight the trees. What's up? So she can show up for no reason. I wasn't even trying to reclaim souls or Red Mercury. She just showed up. She's just like, yeah, I'm here. We're gonna fight because your madness is super high. Cool. What is this? Oh no, it's a poison swamp. Okay, I want to go back to the temple. Talk to some people. Also, I live here. Oh boy. Why is the elevator doing that? I don't think that's how elevators work. Oh yeah, Reverend Temple has someone to talk to. Yeah, pretty much after every boss, it seems like we gotta check in with the cast. All right, I need to grab some water though, because we've been running with 0 water here, defeating several bosses. No proper hydration breaks have been taken. Yeah, see, now the smoke is back to normal. It's not all red and madness-ish. Yeah, we gotta keep our buddies and buy loot based around the bosses that we defeat, you know? Oh, and we did get... Let's see. Got these Taoist tokens. Be given to the Taoist at the refugee camp. They use eyes observations from the southern archipelago. Some handwriting's blurred. Year 11, March. I crossed the past 2 sisters in misty seas. The elder Bai Ziyun was quiet, while the younger Bai Yu was polite and well-mannered. I took them aboard, leaving those forsaken lands behind. Year 11, May, Bai Ziyun joined our ranks, swiftly earning her place. Her sword struck true, her decision swift. Men began to call her Bai Wuchang. That's me! June, we clashed with Li Zhao. Bai Yu fell. Wuchang departed for her homeland, seeking a way to bring her sister back from the dead, leaving only a letter in her wake. Oh no. Oh no. That's bad. Yeah, that... August. Message arrived from Wuchang. There's hope for Bayu's resurrection. Oh, so we were trying to bring the sister back. Oh no. A mucus-covered statue of someone in prayer. Great centipede's hunger is insatiable and devours all. Fortunately, this bronze statue is perfectly intact. Legend claims the ancient people of Shu thrived in the region, that they prostrated themselves before the gods in prayer for future prosperity. Yeah, I think if we go to the swampy area, we're gonna have to like put those robes back on that we defeated the centipede with, because we're gonna need that corruption to build up a little slower. And I guess it depends whether or not we're actually fighting, if we're fighting things that will slash us and whatnot. It's not unusual for games like this to be like, oh, you're fighting a magical boss? Equip, like, robes to keep you immune from magic damage. And then it's like, oh, you're fighting something that can slash and cut you? Then, okay, this is the time for, like, physical armor. So, as opposed to majestic. Alright, we'll be back in a minute.
Quack, quack. What are you guys doing? Are you guys for real? Quack, quack, quack. You guys have a lot to talk about? Yeah, me too. Whoa! Alright, I'll catch you guys later. Quack, quack. What are you guys doing? Are you guys for real? Quack, quack, quack. You guys have a lot to talk about? Yeah, me too. Whoa! Alright, I'll catch you guys later. Quack, quack. What are you guys doing? Are you guys for real? Quack, quack, quack. You guys have a lot to talk about? Yeah, me too. Whoa! Alright, I'll catch you guys later. Alright. Let's get back into it.
What treasures do you have for me today? Let me make it this bronze statue. Could it be a sacred artifact of ancient Shu? Since you found this in the underground vault, I must tell you something. The Shu Sanctum has more than one priest, you know. Word has it that there are two, Lu Bingzhang and Lu Bingcheng. Twin brothers, believe it or not.
I think we
The
killed the
elder
first
brother,
one.
Lu Bingcheng oversees the vault, likely where they brew their secret elixirs. Oh, rumors say he kept a monster hidden below. A group of Taoists even tried to exorcise the thing. Only one Taoist returned. A woman. The others? Well, if you're curious about what happened, seek her out.
Centipede hood. Corruption bonus. Oh boy, this armor is nasty, but look at the corruption resistance. Yeah, we're gonna need to buy that armor, I think.
If you've got
We might need to run around and grind a little bit.
You have avenged me by slaying Lu Hongliu. I, Huang Diane, offer my thanks on behalf of all my fallen brothers. Please, accept this token of my gratitude. Thank you. Now I must return to Cloudspire and set everything in order once more. Until next we meet. Thank you.
Interesting.
Hey, you made it. Got some new stuff for ya.
Except you don't have new stuff.
Come back soon.
Oh my god, she actually bought it. Can't believe I conned her into it. It's so ugly and nasty. Like, oh. Looks unwashed. Yeah, it does look pretty nasty, doesn't it? Why would you wear that? I'd do that. Get more strength instead of agility. Because I think... I think long swords are a little more tailored to strength. I'm kind of surprised we didn't get like a new element instead of just flame. Like where's corruption? Think so. Oh, is that the old lady upstairs? Is that who? Might need to talk to us. You have a headband? Yeah.
My son. Where did you go to?
Fair news of Lu Honglu's death. Are you laughing?
That's my boy. Let's see who dares speak ill of us now.
What if she's the bad guy of the whole game?
Me, did you find the white jade dumpling Lu Hongliu's been chewing on? Good. Come now, hand it over. Share it with your beloved mother.
Hang on. Okay, so it looks like it continues a quest.
Wait. I remember now. You're not my son. My son is the hero of this town. He promised, once he defeated Lu Hongliu, he'd go to Cloudspire and make a name for himself. Said he'd become a great general. Give me a life of comfort. My son, wait for me. Your mother will be with you soon.
Yeah, I was kind of figuring, like, the dumpling, all it does for me is it restores my health, and I think it's a one-time benefit.
My son.
Okay, so she's saying... Oh, there's some other area where we'll find more of these dumplings. And we can give it to her. I don't know, man. Something tells me, like, eating that dumpling That turned that one guy into a centipede, so you know, should we really be eating these weird, you know, supernatural dumplings? I don't know. Did I do a nice thing? Yeah. I can't tell if she likes or hates her son either. Like, she kind of keeps saying that. It doesn't make a lot of sense. I'm like, we need answers, lady. You need to be a little more clear about what you like and who you don't like. Because at first she's like proud of her son and then she finds out I'm not her son. She's blind. Alright, back to the Reverend Temple. See what else we can learn. Sometimes he's over here. Okay, he's probably inside then. Probably inside if he's not over here. Right? Nothing's in the dono box. Okay, brother's still healing.
So there truly is a secret passage to Doom Willow Beach beneath the Shoe Sanctum? Official law went to Doom Willow to eradicate the monsters. To trap them, they set the mountain ablaze. The townsfolk say that Doom Willow Beach was once a place for disposing of corpses.
That's crazy.
Steeped in malevolence. The fire should have cleansed it to some extent. Yet the fire
I think it
defied
did.
nature, burning for months on end, blocking all passage. No living soul has reached Doom Willow Beach since. Now that you've discovered the secret passage, I should also make my way there. The scriptures in the palace may hold the key to saving worship's rise. These are perilous times. Tread carefully in these parts. Now that you've
Well, this guy's brother is not here anymore. He was right here. I wonder where he is now. He might have ventured further on as well. we don't have that. Oh no. No new benedictions. Ah, now there's people to talk to in Doom Willow Beach. Yeah, I mean, honestly, we defeated the boss in, I don't even know what that area is, between the Sanctum and Annalum, somewhere in that range. We defeated the boss in the Bandit Cave. I do think there's another boss. I might need to check those big double doors that I didn't want to check earlier. This might be the time to check them now and see if it's a boss fight or a new zone. Well, our buddy is gone. Probably the best armor in the game. Oh my god. Yeah, this armor's cooking. Oh, that tree. That there tree's a fighting tree. So how do we know which tree wants to fight? I think we have to assume that there are skeletons everywhere. Okay, well this tree's breathing. I guess that's how you know. If the tree's breathing, we have a problem. But the question is, do they start breathing, or... like, are they breathing by default, or is it... what the fuck? Pretty easy to flank these guys. They have some pretty deadly, like, grabbing attacks. so we're back here. I'm just trying to find where all the civilians are gonna hang out, you know? Yeah, I guess flanking the tree works. Now, it would appear that we're not done with corruption areas. What's up, girl? Oh no, it's bubbling. Look at the bubbles popping. Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much. Yeah, there's gotta be like a social area within this region. Hello, buddy. Are we friends, Mr.?
Still yourself, I see. Then I bestow this upon you. The feathered monstrosity.
Yeah, I'm game if you're ready, TX.
Enraged
You
upon
can pivot here in a minute. I just gotta get back to a
crave
save
it
point.
endlessly. I shall send you to the next life, should the power overwhelm you.
Yeah, so basically if this dude sees me in demon
I shall
form, it's
send you
over.
to the next life.
Yeah. He's not really a friend. Yeah, I just need a couple minutes here. We'll save and switch over. I'm trying to find the way back to okay. Yeah, let me head. I want to go up to the mansion area. This way. Sake, man. I don't know where he came from. Make a right at Bubbling Lake number 6. Okay. Right, we know about that. Yeah. Let me check here. Yeah, that woman is still here at Doom Willow Beach. Anyway, we'll save right there. What to do? A pretty productive day, even though extremely challenging. Public. See if they'll let me transition over there. Yeah, I feel like one weird thing is that we didn't get a bunch of experience for defeating the bosses, which was kind of weird. Like, I felt like I should have gained, like, several levels or something. And I really only gained, like, 2 levels after defeating bosses, I think. Like, not 2 levels after each boss, but 2 levels. Now, granted, I did get access to, like, gear and different items that allow you to proceed further and purchase gear. Like, is that enough, though? Alright, we've got the redirect all set up. If you're over on TikTok, make sure you switch over to YouTube, because when we're playing PC games, we only stream direct to YouTube. That's priority 1. And we'll go from there. So we'll be live in a few minutes. Just gotta get everything set up, and we'll continue our playthrough of the Ready or Not campaign with TX. So we'll catch you guys in a bit. Take care. Be safe. Bye.